Hey guys, welcome back to another goalie tips video. I'm going to try and revive this series just because LG just started up a new season again. There were some goalies looking for some tips out there and I just haven't made one in a while. I need videos other than my normal Be a Pro stuff. So in today's video, I'm going to be taking a look at my controls and settings and what you should be, wary of, and how to change it and give my 2 cents on everything. So in the background here, you're seeing just some random messing around club gameplay with some of my LG teammates. I'm obviously in goal. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I earned a shutout in this game. Although I'm not too sure. But I hope you guys do enjoy. Make sure you really let me know what you want to see down in the comments below. I'm kind of, I'm not really sure what to put out anymore. And I gotta get these videos pre-recorded. Never mind, I did not get a shutout in this game. Never mind, I got a shutout in another game we played. But yes. So, let me know down in the comments what you guys want to see. I think tomorrow or Tuesday either today or Tuesday, I will do all my pre-recordings because I have to get all that stuff uploaded by Thursday, which is when I leave. And I really need to put stuff out. So, hope you guys do enjoy. If you do, rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys all on the flip side. And yeah, enjoy the video. So, for goalie controls down here, goalie controls default. This is the new goalie controls where your R2/RT is the butterfly, which is what I use. I don't know, I just personally like it. Or you could use the old gen controls on PS3 and Xbox 360, where it's kind of flipped, and I don't know. I personally like default because I've gotten used to it, but it's really just a comfort thing, whatever you're most comfortable with. Goalie Precision Default is the default this year. It's automatically set to on so that you don't have to hold L2 or L left trigger on Xbox to toggle on your precision movement. It's automatic. I highly, highly recommend this for any goalie trying to bust into the competitive scene. I used to have this off, and I used to hold L2, and it got really annoying having to hold a ton of buttons at once just to post hug, and I just found it way more comfortable to play with it on. Human goalie covers, I usually just I have it on auto, although manual just means that your goalie won't lunge out for a puck if it's in within distance, which could be beneficial. I don't know, I like to play with auto and manual. Manual, it's good because I don't get caught out of position randomly, but it kinda, I don't know. I've gotten used to having it on auto. Human goalie sweeps, I'll be honest, not really sure what this does, but just leave it on, I guess. Now, when we're on the EASHL screen, we're going to make our way over to settings, and we are going to go to visual settings. Be a Pro camera, that doesn't really matter. I have it on zone though. Online goalie, Pro camera, this is by far one of the biggest choices you'll make visually, because fixed, overhead, and high are the 3 cameras I recommend. I'm gonna make a video soon, showcasing them, having their ups and downs and stuff. But I play with fixed right now, although I alternate between the 3. I don't know, I guess it's just a preference thing. Overhead for shootout camera, don't know. Oh, you can't have zone on shootout camera, so I just have it set to overhead. And all this stuff is really, I don't know, I like to have it on small so that it doesn't really bother me. And then another thing, puck size and puck highlight, you want these both on large so that you can tell where the puck is. It just makes it a ton more easy. It makes it so much easier for you to see the puck as and if they were on authentic and very small or even none, they'd be hard to tell. So set those to large. Controller visualization, that's just an instant replay thing. And online player indicators, I have these set to on, although you can do my team only or none. I have team, but I have them set to on so that I can see everybody's color on the ice, so that, say, I know it sounds silly, but if, say, the other team, I notice a player, his color, and he's really good at stick handling, and he can, deke me out, then I'm going to be wary of it next time I see his color and he has a puck. Which is something, just a little, neat little feature there. Control hints, I recommend having on ice trainer on, so that it gives you little feedback if you're doing something right versus if you're doing something wrong. I have control hints set to expert just because I play this game a lot, and defense, most of this is for players, but feedback hints are on and control hints are expert. Now I know this doesn't have a whole lot to do with settings, but I guess in your details it could help you out just a little bit. So here you can change your name and change your name. My name is BENDY, TENDY, obviously. Say your play-by-play name number. Handedness and goalie stance are what I want to look at. Handedness, you can go southpaw, which I haven't played in a while, but I don't want to give you false information. Whatever you feel comfortable with. But even though I guess I would be a righty in real life, a right-handed catcher in real life, I still go with the left-handed catcher in the game, just because I feel like I take a lot more shots to my left side, because I like to play a little more on the right side of my crease, so my glove can kind of bail me out on the left side a couple of times. I don't know. It's just something that whatever you see, just switch it. So if you take more shots on your right shorthand side, go with a right-handed catching glove. And you don't have to keep it this way either. You could switch it for certain games too. Like if a team has a certain player who likes to shoot here most of the time, they like to go upper left, just switch to a righty goalie, and yeah, I don't know. It sounds like I'm rambling on, but I'm not. And then goalie stance. What I want to tell you guys about goalie stances is that they're 100, 200, 300% purely aesthetic. They don't have any influence on you making a save. Now, a lot of people have been thinking, oh, if I use a lower stance, it exposes my 5-hole more. No, it doesn't. It is purely visual. So forget what those people in drop-ins are telling you. It is purely visual. EA themselves have said these are purely visual. These have no effect on you making any sort of saves. However, it does affect how the shooters see openings in the net. So say, I use stance 8, carry price stance. I used to use stance 41, which is Tuukka Rask. But say stance 1, you're more upright, so people are going to think, oh, this goalie's got the upper part of the net covered, versus a stance like stance 26, where people are thinking that the top of the net is wide open and you can kind of bait them to shoot. Or if, or a stance like stance 21, 20, 19, you get it. People are going to be more inclined to shoot. 16, people are going to be more inclined to shoot if you're in a lower stance, because, I don't know, skaters, for some reason, they're hardwired to think that stances affect your ability to make saves. So, I don't know, I guess it's a little advantage to you, because now they're shooting right at you. But they don't have any effect on you making saves, so pick and choose however you want. Lower stances, it may seem like it makes you slower, but it doesn't. They're all the same speed. I don't know. Just don't. I don't know. I'm not gonna give you bad advice, so pick whatever stance you want. I don't really care. Whatever suits your fancy.